I didn't like the movie. I'm going to spoil everything about this movie. Hello, welcome to Just My Thoughts. I'm your host, Khaleel Ward. On this episode, I'll be talking about the Netflix movie They Cloned Tyrone. The movie stars Jamie Foxx, John Boyega, Teyonah Parris, Kiefer Sutherland. Boyega plays this character named Fontaine. He's a drug dealer. Jamie Foxx plays this guy named Slick. He's a pimp. And Teyonah Parris plays this hoe named Yo-Yo. I'm going to spoil everything about this movie. Go into plot details. Let's start with the positives. The casting is fantastic. They are fantastic together. The performances are amazing. I love them together. I love the way they joke with each other. I love the way Jamie Foxx was a fast-talking pimp. I just love everything about them in this movie. And they are in the majority of the scenes. At least one of these characters. And it's fun watching them perform. I enjoyed that part of it. Nothing happens in the movie. Okay? So Fontaine, this drug dealer, he gets killed, right? And then somehow he wakes back up in his house like nothing happened. And I'm thinking it's like, the Edge of Tomorrow or something like that. Just replaying the same day over. But no, he goes back to Slick, who saw him right before he got killed. And Slick is like, yo, how are you here? You got shot 6 times. How are you alive? What are you doing? Then they go to Teyonah Parris. She's like, yeah, I saw you. And then they go and they find this lab. And he goes there and he sees a copy of himself. And this is early in the movie. Like, he gets killed early. He finds the lab early in the movie. And then they actually kill someone in the lab. So now I'm thinking, okay, stuff is about to pop off. Things are going to happen. Nothing happens. Nobody from the lab looks for them to figure out why they were in the lab. They eventually try to go back to the lab, but the lab is mysteriously gone. So I'm like, okay, why is everybody enjoying this movie? What is going on? So they figure out that the government or whatever agency this is poisoning different things in the hood. So the chicken has something in it. Hair products has something in it. Grape drink that you drink at communion at church has something in it. The music controls people. They're controlling things in the hood, and the drug dealers and pimps, they can kill them and replace them to keep things bad in the hood. That's the gist of this story. But we don't get anything. It takes an hour for Kiefer Sutherland's character to actually come out and give us exposition of everything that's happening. That's the first time that someone actually comes from. They go into the lab in disguise and see copies of themselves, but nobody is there to say, hey, what are you doing here? Why are you doing this? You shouldn't be here. Attack. Not until they come out the lab, and then it's like, hey, we're going to play this song to let you know that we control music too, and everybody is under mind control. Now go get them. And then Kiefer Sutherland gives us exposition. He just tells us everything about the plot, and we can kill you anyway. We got secret words to control you. There's nothing you can do. And eventually, by the end of the movie, they do something and free all these clones. That's the movie. I'm trying to nothing happens in the movie. Is the premise good? Yep, the premise is good. They're controlling the hood with different products and everything, but they don't do anything. Fontaine is always angry and wants to do something, and then he sees all these clones of himself. He shoots at the clones. He's in the lab that he's not supposed to be in and shoots at the clones that's in this bulletproof case, and nobody comes out. Nobody comes out. So, I didn't like the movie because there's nothing going on. I like the performances. I like the outfits that they were wearing. I like everything that these 3 characters were doing. But there's nothing going on. Those are just my thoughts. If you've seen this movie, let me know what you thought about it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Deuces.